Why am I hyped? My wife hooked me up with an amazing pickup from the thrift store, and I want to share it with you, my friends. In the magazines, how to draw Nintendo characters from Scholastic, 99 cents, baby. Rogue. I think he bought this at a Walmart or something for like $2, and I traded him a... Ooh. Somebody's gonna do something really bad with this. What up, YouTube? It's Nate here from Thrift Dweller. I'm like super hyped right now to do a pickup video, but I gotta be quiet because it is nighttime here at the house and my daughter's room is literally above my head. Why am I hyped? My wife hooked me up with an amazing pickup from the thrift store, and I want to share it with you, my friends, on YouTube, but I can't until I show all this stuff on the table. So let's get through this stuff now, because what I have in store is hype, and the majority of the people who watch this channel probably won't like it. So you can see behind me there's lots of different types of pickups here. I'm gonna divide these pickup videos into like different categories and segments, I guess. I think the first thing I will do is video game related pickups. It's been a while. Monday Nitro pickups, we're back. In terms of literal video game pickups, I have just a few things here that I will share with you guys. This came in a bag of toys. My kids love thrift store toys, and this is in one of the bags for my daughter. It's Mortal Kombat Trilogy Handheld. I think it's Tiger. Yeah, it's a Tiger handheld. We all know the beauty of these systems. I don't know what this is worth, but I will put the value of it probably from eBay here at the bottom of the screen. Again, I'm going to be rifling through these because I want to get to the amazing pickups. Kind of a teaser. So subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss it. $4.99 on a recent trip to Value Village. I'm going to start vlogging more on my phone. I got like a brand new phone here. It's the free phone. That's my son. It's the free phone from Rogers. It's the Huawei P20. I'm being spied on by China, yes. The Huawei P20 has an amazing camera, I think. It's the best camera I've ever had on a cell phone. So I'm going to be vlogging on this phone, but it's going to be weird because it's in like snippets here and there. It's not like a grand story arc or anything. But I think maybe in a month or something I'll compile outings and stuff, interesting things, into like one personal Nate vlog of some sort. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but stay tuned to the channel for that. Yes, I did videotape today. I got this game here, Miami Law, for the Nintendo DS. You can see it there. It is $4.99 and had a $2 off coupon this day. If you fill out a survey for them online, you write down the code, you get $2 off your entire bill. So whatever, it's complete. Whoop. But it is complete in box. Just consider this one $4.99. It looks interesting. Looks like a mashup of different games in one. I haven't played it yet. I haven't even busted out my Nintendo DS in a long time. So yeah, I'll let you know what I think about it. Moving on. Again, the walking coupon, that is my beautiful mother-in-law. Thank you very much, Mom. $4.99 minus 30% off. I went out with my wife and her mom, my mother-in-law, and picked up $4.99 for the Gamecube Crazy Taxi. And I think I own this already. But it's a Gamecube game for $4.99 minus 30% off. It was complete box. I really couldn't just leave it there. So one of my favorite games growing up. Still a fun game to play to this day. If you know my taste in video games, I like, aside from like survival horror, I'm not a big RPG guy. I love arcade style games. Quick pick up, beat 'em up type, games, Blitz, NBA Hang Time. Thank you to the homie Steinbach Steiner. We did like a trade. If you haven't checked that out yet, a video I made with Lester about our adventure being vendors at a comic book convention. It was a really fun day. Noah was there. He's been in a lot of videos, so shout out to you, Noah. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Check out that video. I'll have it in, at the end of the video where you have the video. Yeah, it'll be there. Check it out. But Steinbach Steiner, longtime friend, longtime viewer of the channel, gave this to me, a brand new factory sealed Assassin's Creed Rogue. I think he bought this at a Walmart or something for like $2, and I traded him a vaulted Iron Man Pop Funko vinyl, and he gave me $5 extra because yeah, it was a rare Pop Funko vinyl. If you don't know, I pick up Pop Funko vinyls on this channel. Lester's gonna kill me for saying vinyls, Pop Funko vinyl figures. I enjoy collecting them. And KMD Baby, check out his channel linked in the description below. He came by. He doesn't show his face, so we didn't get him on camera. We did a trade for a few Game Boy games. I got a complete in box Ridge Racer 64, one of the games I really wanted to get on the Nintendo 64. Rented this from Microplay here in Winnipeg multiple times with my cousin. I don't know if multiple times, but at least once. And now I have a complete in box. He got a bunch of Game Boy games because that's his thing. He's going for a complete Game Boy North American set, I think. Check out his channel, linked in the description below. And just equal values, trade, swap, friends. Thank you, KMD Baby. And I think that's it for just straight up video games. Not too bad. I think I made out ahead on all those items. I think this video is going to have more video game related collectibles. So, jumping into that in no specific order. This I got a long time ago. I think it was October, November of 2018 last year. Comic-Con, the big comic convention here in the city. First time I ever took my daughter and my son to a comic convention because we got free passes. I don't think the camera is going to focus on these. They're just amiibos. I'm hoping the first pressings of Mario and Yoshi from Smash. I got that. I got those two. And a Vile little figure here from Mega Man X is the first time I remember seeing him. Cool little Vile figure. I don't know, when did this come out? 2004 Capcom. So $5 for those 3 items with the amiibos. I thought that was a really good deal. Oh, shite. Okay, I lied. There's more video games here. For some reason, recently, I've been getting a lot of Game Gear games. And if you follow us on Facebook, you would have seen these already. If you don't, please follow us on Facebook /thriftdweller. A lot of Game Gear games. And I asked the question on Facebook, what's the best way to play Game Gear games off the cartridges? So all these were gotten by my wife on half price day from Salvation, or from Goodwill. Sorry, these are Goodwill games. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Game Gear. Apologies if those don't focus, but you can probably see the game there. $250 for that game. $250 for Smash TV for the Game Gear. And I think on the questionnaire, I see the price tag on the back there. The questionnaire that on Facebook that I asked, the best way to play Game Gear is on the Retron 5 with the adapter. $250 for Jurassic Park. None of these are like too crazy in terms of value or anything like that. Jurassic Park came with the case. $250, not bad. A game I kind of want to try just to see how it looks on the Game Gear. Mortal Kombat. And again, this one, $5. Half price day at the Goodwill, $250. And Sonic 2. My wife just knows it's Sonic, and yeah. Now, I do own a Game Gear that kind of works. The screen, you have to put it at like a really obtuse angle. But I don't, it's in the closet somewhere. I gotta go look for it. I really want to play some Game Gear games. Oh, and this game. Shout out Kid Shoryuken. Thank you very much. I told you I would shout you out on this video. Niku, whatever. This game. He told me what it was and how to play it. I'll put a screen cap of it here, I guess, of our conversation. Kid Shoryuken, thank you very much. $250. Looks like obviously an import Game Gear game. Game Gear games, Game Gear consoles, Game Gear games are region free. Did not know that. So, I don't know. Do what you will with that tidbit of gem information. I totally said that stupidly. It's nighttime. It's late. I want to get through these pickups. Been a long time since I've seen Super Nintendo at Valley Village. $4.99. Look at that. What game could this be? Could it be Chrono Trigger? Could it be Final Fantasy IV? Dr. Franken. I think AVGN did a video about this game. I sincerely hope that's focusing. Sorry, it's hard to tell on this small screen on my camera here. House of Dr. Franken, I believe it's. No, The Adventures of Dr. Franken. For the Super Nintendo, $4.99 minus 30% off with my mother-in-law. Thank you again for your awesome presence and being such a great grandmother to my kids. And getting me 30% off at Valley Village. Okay. I sincerely hope that is all the video games here. Check out the hair from the 90s. I need a haircut really badly. I think I just picked these up just cause they're Value Village $3.99. Can you see that there for a Nintendo controller?